Okay, today's video, in front of me, I have an athearn, Ready To Roll, cotton belt, SD45T-2, and the bicentennial paint scheme, and a Tsunami Soundtraxx GN-1000 sound decoder with the appropriate EMD645 second generation or turbocharged sound file. My decoder fried about several months ago. My other one sent it to Soundtraxx, got repaired. Had to obviously pay a fee. Sent it in. It took about it just got today here. I mean, it took a little bit long to ship, but you know what? I'm okay with it. Soundtraxx just contacted a gentleman up there, customer support. He said he just threw me in a whole new one that he had around because the other one was just unrepairable. So I just got a whole brand new one. So anyways, we're just going to unpackage this. I'm going to show you how to wire it in to the engine over there. Alright? So let's get to it. Okay, so simple unpackaging of a product. Basically, you just got to figure out if it's like a box or a little container like this. Like these are this is the old Tsunami. Yeah, this, okay. Keep this in mind as a note. This is discontinued as of 2016. Soundtraxx on their website states that products discontinued will have 2 more years of being serviced or repaired, replaced, etc., etc. But after the 2 years goes away, because this is 2017 now, so I decided instead of just buying a Tsunami 2, just send this in to get repaired, and they gave me the replacement. So, simple, cut it open, take out the decoder. Just kind of put it off to the side and be careful. Now, those of you with the old Tsunami packaging know that sound card would come. This is warranty registration for customer. I'll try to just send this in this time, so if it blows again, I'll be able to get it repaired without no charge. All the possible engines that this decoder can suit. Again, this is the GN-1000 EMD645 turbo charged second generation engine. CV list of the horns. Then the packaging right here. Open it up, break open the staples. There's all general information on how to install it, the basic wiring guide. Pause that there for a second. And just general CV chart for changing your particular CVs to match or however you like your locomotive to run. So, I'll have to get my supplies ready. Here's the shell of the engine. The lights. The reason why I got the GN-1000 because those got resistors that accept 1.5 volt micro bulbs, so I don't have to buy external resistors. Here's the main frame of the engine. This was an athearn as I bought it 2 years ago. I got it 2 years ago for a Christmas present. Or no, about a year ago. No, it was 2 years ago. I'm sorry, 15. I took out the standard athearn black wires and put in color-coded NMRA standards for the trucks. These positive and negative wires are not NMRA standards. Neither are the rest of them, but I just decided to standardize NMRA colors of the left and right rail pickups. That way it's easier for me to sound on the decoder. They're already pre-tinned. So all I got to do now, take this decoder, side where it has all the labels, like if it'll focus, upside down, basically F6, F5, left truck, right truck, motor positive, speaker positive, negative, motor negative, says the front. This is like saying that this is the front of the engine. This is supposed to fit in an athearn Genesis because of the open 2 tabs, but it'll work in any other locomotive that you can fit it in. So yeah, now we'll get to wiring this in.
Note, while I am soldering, I have the correct NMRA, right pickup lead, red wire, left pickup lead, black wire. Now I am to solder in the wires for the back truck, same way as I did the front. Now I am soldering in the wires for the rear truck pickups. Right wire, red, left side, black for NMRA recommendation.
Okay, now we're going to test the engine. Make sure that it responds. I don't have the speaker wired up yet. I've just got the motor's positive, negative leads and the truck leads. And work the decoder some more later. But just to make sure right now that it functions properly. Pilot light, that's a good sign. Red pilot light showing. We'll go to 3. No shorts forward. DCC throttle here, using UT for throttle digitrax. Reverse. And forward. Also keep in mind there's no lights attached. Alright, move on to the next step, wire up the speaker. Now I went on ahead and soldered speaker positive, speaker negative. Alright, now let's flip track power on. Go ahead and just operate off wireless here. So basic functions, F0, we don't have headlights hooked up at the bell. Standard horn, F2. Short horn, F3. F4 dynamic brake. Can probably barely hear because it's still got a... this is all factory default because again I'm just installing this, so obviously it's going to be on Dress 3 and at default volumes and sound settings. So F5, I don't know what that is, F6 somethings. Then we F7, F8 mute, F9 it does nothing, F10 something, F11 is brake release, and then F12 is coupler clank. A little bit in the background, you hear the layout. 2 of my sound cards are activating because they're also on standard address 3, but I got them programmed into my PFE Reefer Express, so now their address is 26 to consist automatically with the train. And of course, their primary address is 3. But anyways, locomotive works. go on ahead and get this all organized, taped up, and then we'll make sure that the lights work, and then we'll put the shell back on and get this thing up and running again. So let's do it. Okay, of course, all you with the locomotives, we do DCC installation, know that right now is the factory lighting is the bulbs, 1.5 volt micro bulbs. You need to make sure you got correct polarity from them. Get resistors at less than 560 ohms to make them work. If you don't, you'll automatically burn them out on standard lights. But the cool thing about the GN-1000 is when I bought it, or it also states here on the packaging, 1.5 volt power supply for micro bulbs, meaning the capacitors are already on there and the resistors are on there. So you can just put the decoder in, wire it all in, and then you'll really be set to go on it. So yeah, let's get to that. That'd probably be useful if I grab my solder. Doggone it. I'm gonna attempt to solder backup light some way. Let that cool off for a minute. Blow on it if you need to cool off. I can just get this. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna be smart. Put my soldering iron up. Grab my little pair of lock tweezers. That will help me guide the wire. Fudge. Alright, you just smash it. What I just mean by smash it is take my flat pair of pliers and just kind of squeeze it to some degree if I can. And then just do a little bit of trimming of the tinned wire. There we go. Alright, now we can solder it in. Well, if my fudge. Alright, we'll try it this way. I'll grab the bulb lead, lock it in, and very carefully with iron And solder it. Nope. 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 I need to change hands. Alright. I just have to solder it like this, I guess. Alright, okay, so now we will test the engine. Trying to track power. Headlights come on. One of them is to indicate that your headlight or your lights are on or whatever. Headlight on. Rear light. I got it. Alright, let's continue on with the project. Okay, body shell is installed. And everything is good to go on this engine. So let's go ahead and test it. I got my throttle, so select 9, 3, 8, 9. Road number of the engine. Not this, that's just decoration. Go ahead and flip direct power on. Hit that. Sounds real good. Real nice. Alright, yeah, there are a few details missing, like this sunshade, whatever. Bell. I forgot to mention, I programmed a lot of the CVs already. This is just a follow-up for the video, so here's horn. Short horn F3. And headlight comes on, and I got the Mars light, or the Powell gyro light. You know what? Gyro light should... I messed up. That's supposed to be a Mars. Oh well. I mean, it's my model, so I can do whatever I want with it, but not really prototypical. So, but anyways, here it goes. Oh yeah, and you hear the... Ooh, that's a bit fast for the start. I need to change that. But anyways, this is about wrapping up the video of the installation, and hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to like and subscribe for more of my road videos.